So hip hop has been in a very interesting place right now with all them like beefs and stuff, man. But the one thing I'm wondering is, when are we gonna get a new Trippie Redd album? As Trippie announced his Life Strip 2 album late last year, man, this has had many fans intrigued to see how this album is gonna sound like, as well as see the next era Trippie is showcasing. Trippie has also been teasing his next possible single that sounds absolutely insane called Bando, which really goes to show how much insane music Trippie has in the vault. Let's take a look at everything we know about Trippie Redd's next album and this new era. And now first of all, before we actually do begin, man, I just want to say rest in peace Chris King, who actually passed last week, man. Prayers up to his family, Trippie, and the rest of the 1400 label. He will always be remembered as a big part of 1400 and his legacy will live on forever. I can only imagine how much this is having a toll on Trippie, losing these many friends at such a young age, man. And so yeah, man, Trippie, hope you actually are doing well mentally. Trippie and Chris had a lot of songs released, and definitely have a lot of songs in the vault, bro, for sure. And so it would definitely be cool to see those unreleased songs actually officially released, maybe on Trippie's next album as a kind of tribute to Chris King. But looking closer to this album though, Life's a Trip 2, man, Trippie has been recently previewing this new song called Bando. It actually was first previewed on Pete's Instagram live, and the moment I actually heard this song, I thought to myself, man, yeah, man, this shit is definitely dropping, bro. Cause why would Pete, who is obviously Trippie's manager, preview the damn song if it's actually not dropping officially? It was then found on TikTok under a bunch of basketball and sports edits, man, which honestly really fits well with the song. I mean, any sports / gym edit would go absolutely insane with Bando playing in the background, bro. In the last Trippie update, I actually was saying that Trippie should actually preview this song on his Instagram, like what he actually did do with Mr. Rage for the first time. And he indeed did make a post on Instagram previewing the song, but it did get deleted because I assume of the guns that actually were shown in the video, and Instagram took that shit down. But that snippet he previewed literally looks just like the Mr. Rage snippet, bro. The camera was shaking just because how much bass and there was in the damn song, bro. That shit was absolutely fire, bro. This song definitely sounds like it actually could be a hit. It actually was previewed by Trippie on his story 2 days ago, man. So it definitely seems like he actually is really hinting at this song dropping officially. And hope he actually does preview it again and actually post it on his Instagram, bro, because hey, man, this song sounds way too good and to not go crazy, bro. This man Trippie got so much good shit in the freaking vault, man. And hey, man, I can only imagine how much crazier music he actually has that we haven't heard, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Other songs I really want to see Trippie officially drop is first of all Two Things, aka Face Your Fears, a song that actually has gained a lot of popularity when it actually was first previewed on Neon Stream, and was probably the best song actually previewed on that stream, man. And a music video was actually shot for this song, man. Definitely one of the best snippets that actually was previewed by Trippie recently. Also, that song that actually was previewed by that brand called Yori Sport, man, with that song called No Victims. That shit sounds absolutely tough too, and I believe Trippie did actually post that song on his TikTok, so maybe he actually might drop that soon. And I've also talked about this many times on this channel, but hey, man, if Trippie goes on an insane single run and just drops straight singles, man, these next few months, bro, and drop straight bangers dropping Bando, dropping Face Your Fears, dropping No Victims, and drop any other girl that he actually has in these next few months, man, that would be such a good way to actually build hype ahead of this album. I know obviously he actually did drop a single last month, that being Left Wrist Right Wrist. I mean, honestly, bro, I still mess with this song regardless of the hate it actually does get, but I think we can all agree that Trippie definitely has a lot better songs in the vault. And we're seeing artists like Yachty and even Rich and Miri do stuff like this, and where they just drop straight singles, go on an insane run, and then drop a album. I'm sure Trippie's team already has an idea of how they're gonna roll this album out, but hey, man, whatever it is, man, hope it actually generates as much hype as possible, just like the Trip at Night rollout, because hey, man, all of us know how crazy that album went. I remember after Trippie posted the snippet to Mr. Rage, man, hey, man, he was just previewing all types of songs hey, man, MP5, Supernatural, Rich MF, he was just going absolutely crazy, and that's exactly what he needs to do for this next album. Honestly, bro, he needs to start posting a bunch of snippets on his Instagram, man, and show all the motherfuckers who are hating how crazy his unreleased music actually sounds. Now, when we could actually expect this album to drop, man, honestly, probably not till late summer, man. And the first Life's a Trip obviously dropped around mid-August 2018. Life's a Trip 2 will probably drop around the same time, and everyone who actually wants Trippie to go back exactly how it was in 2018, have the red dreads, the fucking 8-ball chain, man, and everything, bro. But I feel if he just stays in this new era that he actually is in right now, it will kind of show the progression of Trippie almost, and how he actually has evolved as an artist, which I expect to see on this album, man. Many people who actually have heard new, unreleased Trippie, music, man, including me, are saying that it is his old sound but more evolved. I feel if he goes all the way back exactly how it was in 2018 again, it wouldn't really show the evolution and the growth of Trippie, not just as an artist, but as a person too. Trippie even said on live a few weeks ago that, hey, man, man, he actually does hate the old him, because the old him used to get into all types of like beef and drama and shit like that. And now in 2024, he's just chilling, living life.
Y'all miss the old Trippie? Let me tell y'all something. Fuck that nigga. That bitch ass nigga used to get into so much shit all the fucking time, argue with motherfuckers, being immature. I done did a lot of growing. I sit and chill, mind my business, and make music.
And I feel like a lot of people don't like, respect that and still say shit like, oh, I miss the old Trippie, when in reality, they probably just missed their childhood back in 2018, bro. Because Trippie has been dropping music that actually, like, does sound like his old sound, bro. Like, hey, man, look at Genre Sad Boy or even Level 25, for example. I feel like this new era with the, like, blonde dreads and the, like, cool ass eyeball chain, man, will be honestly cool to see how he actually has grown as an artist. But things I for sure want to see for this next album, which is something that I actually have talked about in the last video, is the cover being made by Stephen Gibb, someone who actually has made the Mr. H cover and the Trip at Night and the infamous Life's a Trip cover as well. I swear in every post this man Stephen Gibb posts on his Instagram, man, us fans of Trippie ask him to actually make the cover of Life's a Trip too. And so I guess it's just right that he actually, like, does do it, bro. But another thing that I actually do want to see on this album is absolute crazy features. Features that, hey man, we haven't seen Trippie make a song with in a while. Like, for example, Yachty. We know Yachty and Trippie have made songs that, like, go absolutely crazy in the, like, past, bro. I'm pretty sure Yachty was even supposed to be on St. Michael at, like, one point, bro. Another Trippie and Yachty song is an absolute must, though, bro. I also want to see Thugger on this album, too, man. I'm actually, like, hoping Trippie and Thugger have some songs in the, like, vault, bro. That would be absolutely fire, bro. Also, if you are still watching, man, comment Free Thug. I also want to see Sway Lee on the album, man. Kinda, like, random, bro, but, hey, man, Trippie previewed this one song last year on his birthday, man.
I know what you want, doesn't I know what you love, don't forget about me.
Which sounds like a summer pop type song. And a feature with Sway Lee on this album, man, hey man, that shit will have potential to be an absolute huge summer song like Hurts Me with Tory Lanez. So hey man, Trippie, if you actually are watching this, man, you should definitely consider that for sure, bro. Travis Scott is also another feature that I actually do want to see, bro, no question. But if he actually mixes it properly, unlike Crazy Train, which I still enjoy, man, I'll even prove it, man, it's my top song of last year, man, as you guys can see, that can be like a Dark Knight Demo Part 2 like type shit, bro. If Trippie actually uses these next 2 months to, like, go crazy and put all of his work into this, like, album rollout, man, this has potential to be one of his best albums, bro, for sure. Besides that, I appreciate you guys making it to the end of the video. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe for more Trippie content. Amen. It has been a Ram, and I'm out, guys. Peace. Welcome.
Yeah, this shit on another level. Yeah, I'm just trying to make something special. When you in the industry, you gotta be careful. Yeah, it feel like I'm dancing with the devil.